So guys, what's going on? So let's come back to Manny Pacquiao. So a lot of people over the last couple of days have seen my GGG videos and saying they want to see him fight GGG. Some people say that no, I want to see him fight Spencer Crawford because if he beats GGG, people will say, he was old and finished. Guys, no, they won't. If he beats GGG, right, that would be, for me, that would be incredible. That's a way bigger achievement than beating Spencer Crawford, because GGG is so big and so strong, and people wouldn't give Pacquiao a chance. They'd think he'd get knocked out, and that right now at 41 would be a very dangerous fight for Manny. Spencer and Crawford aren't dangerous. Every fight's dangerous, but Spencer and Crawford aren't as dangerous as the Golovkin fight. But here's my opinion. My opinion is, why do that? There's nothing to prove against GGG, right? Are we forgetting that Manny Pacquiao has an opportunity to become an undisputed champion at welterweight? Are we forgetting that he has a chance of achieving that? He has a chance of becoming undisputed champion. Spencer and Crawford fight one another. The winner fights Pacquiao. Pacquiao wins, he becomes undisputed champion. Yes, he'd be an underdog in those fights, and people would expect him to lose, but he has more chance of beating Spencer and Crawford than beating GGG. That's for sure. And if he beats GGG, what you're saying, a lot of you keep saying, yeah, he'll have an opportunity to become a champion in the ninth. Is GGG currently world champion at middleweight? Was that fight against Derevyanchenko for a world title? I think it might have been. I don't know. I don't even know if GGG is world champion right now. Who's the champions? Is Canelo a champ? Is Canelo currently a champion? Jamal Charlo. I believe Jamal Charlo is a WBC, isn't he? Canelo's, I know, was a franchise champion, and Charlo got given to Charlo. And doesn't Canelo hold all the belts? I can't remember. But whatever it is, right? I'd rather see Manny Pacquiao stay at welterweight and fight guys. Even Crawford and Spence are bigger than Pacquiao in terms of size, but GGG is way bigger. Mass-wise, height-wise, he's way bigger. A lot of you keep pointing out the fact that Margarito was taller. It's irrelevant. Golovkin's bigger. He's bigger, man. He's Margarito was a 154. Golovkin's at 160. He fought at 165 in the amateurs. The guy's a big dude. It's not just about the height. It's about the size. And the strength and the chin, everything. Golovkin's a monster from that sense. So, for me personally, I think Pacquiao should look to become undisputed. Forget Golovkin. Forget that. I don't think Manny Pacquiao's after Golovkin, if I'm honest with you. I think Freddie Roach made a comment. I think things are blown out. People actually believe that, the Golovkin fight probably being negotiated. I don't think it is. I think Manny Pacquiao should look to become undisputed champion, which is a greater achievement, in my opinion. And even that achievement, if he was to beat Spencer and Crawford, right, and become an undisputed champion, wow, what a legacy. What a way to finish off a remarkable career. What a way that would be, right? I think you will all agree, to finish off his career as undisputed. And let's be honest, no one giving him a chance of becoming undisputed champion, by the way. Nobody thinks he beat Spencer Crawford. Not many people, apart from his fans, that think he would beat Spencer Crawford. He would go into those fights as a major underdog. Right? So don't get it twisted. Yeah, fighting GGG would be incredible, beating them, and you'd get more credit for sure. But it's a more dangerous fight. It's very, very dangerous fight. And it's not really realistic. Someone pointed out the fact that Manny Pacquiao doesn't even walk around at 150. You're talking about him going up to 160 and fighting Golovkin. It's just not possible. What could he eat to make him 160? He's just not a 160 pounder. So, my opinion, stay at welterweight. Look to fight Spencer and Crawford for the undisputed title. And whether you win or lose, sail off to the sunset. A rich man, legacy secured, everything achieved in the game, 8th division world champion, sail off into the sunset, become Prime Minister of the Philippines. That's the way forward. That's what that's in my opinion. I think that's the best thing. You know, look to become undisputed champion in boxing. He's never been an undisputed champion. This is an opportunity right now for him to potentially achieve that. Yes, he'd be an underdog, but it's an opportunity. So that's my take on it. That's what I think he should do. But again, Pacquiao's Pacquiao. Pacquiao's going to make his own decision. If Pacquiao feels he can take on Golovkin and beat him, I'm pretty sure he'd do it. But I don't see it. I think he'll look to fight Spencer and Crawford and maybe call it a day. That's what I think Pacquiao's going to do. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page. And I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got 2 options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face. And I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.